it'd be great if I could just sell like a million books, but
Yeah.
obviously, like I don't know anything about being an author, but I'm figuring it out, like a
Yeah.
learn on the job type thing.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Well, why don't you go get a job doing hair?" I was like,
Go fuck yourself.
"No, no, no! It wasn't go fuck yourself. I didn't even think of that as an option."
Really?
Rain Man. I don't know what's. I mean, my Rain Man side kicked in, and I was like,
Oh.
"You think?" She's like, "Yeah, it might be a decent idea."
My other God-given talent.
Yeah. I might just want to focus on that.
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." I was thinking if I can get like some kind of a like an at-home type job. She's like, "Yeah, okay." She's like, "Why don't you go work at a salon?" And
Yeah.
then she said something to me that really made a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Make it so you have more people to fall in love with you. Quit being stingy about it."
100%.
But I never thought of it that way, though.
Yeah.
You know?
No, she's right, and she clocked you. She really did.
She totally clocked me.
Yeah.
You know? I was like, dude.
Don't get me wrong, you love to cut people that you like's hair, and I love that for you. But there's
100%,
more.
yeah.
There's more people out in this world that will fall in love with you.
Well,
There's people waiting to fall in love with you, man.
I think there's
They're
people waiting to fall in love with everybody.
Oh, 100%.
But if you don't leave the house,
Yeah.
and I never really thought I was introverted until
You're an introverted extrovert.
I don't even know if the extrovert is there anymore. Like, I'm just like, I straight up stay home. You
Yeah,
know?
I feel like COVID really changed us all in that regard. And the ones, like, because I would also class myself like an introverted extrovert, but
Yeah.
then COVID happened, and I was like, no, I won't be leaving my house ever again. Thank you. Yeah.
I haven't really
Like, whatever callus I had built up in the world to like meet other people,
Yeah.
just fucking gone.
Was it?
Yeah, 100%.
I kind of liked when we were all isolated there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But this, like me doing hair like this, it's been since 2018.
Mm-hmm.
And this was just like almost like, you know what it's like? It's like if you built a bomb shelter and you thought a bomb was coming and then you realize like, oh, okay, everything's cool. You're like, fuck it. I'm just going to stay in this bomb shelter.
Yeah.
I'm still in my bomb shelter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I haven't really,
Yeah.
I'm in great shape. You know, I've been in the same pant size for 7 years. I lost all this weight. Fucking look at me, motherfucker, right?
But at the same time, you focused on your health and you focused on, staying alive. And
Sure.
those things are kind of secondary to like, oh, I'm hair guy, Like,
Oh, yeah. I still like do. That's what you said. Like, like, hey, why don't you just do something like you're really good at?
Yeah.
And just kind of do that. And it never crossed my mind.
That's the best.
It was like, it's a great idea. You think? Like, it was just like this, like, huh? So I reached out to this woman named Joanne. They own a place called Texture Point. It's been there forever. And when I first came out to Indiana, I got shut down and I needed to find a place to work because I opened up in the back of that guitar shop.
Yeah, that place was so cool.
It was, dude, that place was amazing. But you had to be licensed for 6 months before you opened up shop.
Oh.
So I went into that place and I was like, hey, do you do booth rental? They're like, no, we don't. Because if we did it for you, like we'd be, I was like, oh, no, I'm not asking for special privilege.
Yeah.
But she's like, well, if you ever need anything like down the road, just let me know. That was like 17 years ago. No, like 19
like,
years ago. Yeah, 19 years ago. And I was just kind of like,
it's me, Ben Mullen.
yeah, hey, remember you said like 19 years ago that if I ever needed anything, they'll let you know? And so I just automatically went back to right where I was at.
Yeah.
And it's a cool place. There's a dress code. The girls that I work with are fantastic. I feel safe there. And I've been somewhat pretty busy. So it's been cool.
I think when more people figure out that you're there.
It's like riding a bike too.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You got to talk to strangers again.
Not necessarily. It's all people that I kind of know already.
Even better.
And then the strangers that I know, the strangers that I don't, are all other people's clients. So I'm being introduced. And then I bought this .com thing. Like you tap it, it has like everything about me, like all my social media links and everything. So I've been selling books from being like, oh yeah, you're an author? I'm like, yeah, well, how do I get your book? And then people just tap this. So that wouldn't happen because I only probably do maybe like 60 or 70 people on like a pretty regular basis.
Yeah.
But now there's people that have been following my journey or people that I've done before. Majority of it is people that I've done before. There's not one person that I don't like, somebody that I've never met before.
Okay.
It's always like kind of like through somebody,
Yeah.
so which is cool. So, but either way, but I know that stranger danger is going to come at some point. I'm sure I'll have some awkward conversations, but
just let them touch your balls. It's fine.
I'm sorry?
Just let them touch your balls. It's fine.
No, they won't. Yeah, I shouldn't. If there was an accident, it'd be different. But if it was like an intentional ball shot, I'd be like, oh, God. This is so
stranger danger back again.
Oh, God. Yeah, because that always happened, you know? So why'd you quit working? My nuts were always being grabbed. Constantly
fondling my nuts.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
Yeah, even when I thought it was just going to be a day in the clear, my nuts would get grabbed. Like just not grazed, but just full on grabbed. Yeah, so all is good though.
That is good.
I'm getting out of my winter abyss. Yeah.
It's good. I'm in my winter abyss.
Are you? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, because I left my job for mental health, so I'm no longer project managing.
Okay.
But now I have to figure out what I do.
Oh,
because I've been working at home. Same situation where I'm like, what do I do now? I've been in my house.
Yeah.
Forever.
Do you like being at home though?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like it in the winter?
No. But I put up an igloo in on my deck.
Being serious?
Yeah.
Like you built one?
No, I got one of those like tents, the clear ones. And I put I put a space heater. I got furniture in it. Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. I gotta get that D.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's vitamin D time.
I need a picture.
Yeah.
You have like a pillow in there or something?
You can
fit like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, I can fit like 4 people in there.
You guys ever just go in there and just...
Yeah, we smoke. It's my gardening tent.
It's like a smoke den?
Yeah, I mean,
a winter hot hut in the back fucking yard.
Yeah, I do, but it's actually really intense to like light it up in there. So
it'd be like getting a cat stone in a paper bag, right?
100%.
Really? You like hotbox yourself?
Yeah, it's
so you get higher if you smoke in a tent in the winter in your backyard.
100%.
Huh.
With your friends?
Yeah.
Straight giggles.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, here.
No shit.
Yeah.
Can you text that to me? Can you send that to me?
Yeah.
Did you buy it on like Temu or what you...
I think they have them on Temu. This one came from TikTok Shop, and then it ended up being free because I've got to seam seal the lining.
Yeah.
Like thankfully we caught it because it was raining.
Yeah.
And lucky enough it like was raining in like the end of December, early January, whatever that day where we got rain.
Yeah.
And I realized that like one of the seals was like leaking, and I was like, oh. So we emailed and we're like, hey, can we get a replacement? And they're like, it's actually cheaper if we just refund you. I was like, cool, thanks.
And that was it?
Yeah.
Huh. Does it stay? Do you have to heat the shit out of it though to stay warm?
I just got a space heater in there.
Huh. Not afraid of it catching on fire? Or if you do fuck it, it's outside?
Yeah, I mean, it's on my deck, but also it...
It's kind of a shitty space heater, so...
Yeah.
Really
No.
Is it? What's it turn your electric bill? Like $1,000?
Yeah.
It's worth it.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's totally worth it. But like with the sun beating down and the heat, it's great.
So it's warm for about 2 hours.
Like the
Stays,
whole
really?
day. The whole day it's warm.
All right. I got to come over and smoke weed in that thing.
Absolutely you do.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
Look, you got to bring some joy into your life.
Yeah. And nothing says joy like a winter weed tent.
Yeah.
No.
Look, I sit and meditated during the day. It's not always a weed tent.
Yes, it is. No. You can't have something that you smoke weed in and then not smoke weed in it.
I smoke weed at nighttime.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things I can't smoke all day or else I smoke all day.
No, I can't either.
Yeah,
Those days are long gone.
Long gone. I'm just a nighttime gal.
I do miss the awkward conversations and that slight panic you have when you're in public, though.
Yeah.
I used to love that feeling.
I like people so much more.
What, when you're high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world is my oyster when I am high.
No, I gotcha. Yeah.
And I have like delightful, hilarious interactions with people. I mean, I still do when I'm sober, but they're
Yeah.
just so much more.
Yeah, no, I'm there. I'm 100% there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been like smoking lately. And I stopped doing edibles too.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in them.
I can't do them. For me, I'm like, I want to go on a 45-minute to an hour-long adventure. I don't want to go on like a 3-4 hour. You don't know how high you're gonna
Super
go.
high, yeah.
Because there's a difference between going to like Cloud City and having a good time,
Yeah,
and going to like Mars.
yeah.
Oh.
Falling asleep with the shoops with your family.
Yeah.
Right. Having a panic attack at your
Yeah.
son's school.
Yeah.
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 Yep. Yeah. No, I
was at like King Spa the last time I did an edible.
say that again.
I was at King Spa the last time I did an edible.
What's that?
The Korean spa, where that there's the men's side and the women's side, and then you naked bathe, and then you get like scrubbed aggressively.
What do you mean, like aggressively?
Like old Korean women and old Korean men, depending on which side you're on, are in like underwear, like black underwear sets.
Yeah. Where is this Korean
Niles.
place? Okay.
It's next to H Mart, and so
H Mart.
Yeah.
What is that? Like
the Asian grocery store?
Okay, so they have a place where you can go for grocery shopping.
Yeah, you can grocery shop, and then you can hop over next door
and just
to
get
the
scrubbed
Korean
down
spa.
butt ass naked from
Yeah.
a Korean person of the same sex.
Yes, you take a shower,
Yeah.
and then you go in the different. There's like a really hot, a medium,
Yeah.
and a cold, and then there's like a steam sauna, and you just kind of like rotate through after you take a shower. And you're just naked, and then they call your number, and then a Korean lady like aggressively scrubs you down.
Yeah.
And like it's horrifying because you don't realize how disgusting your skin is.
Well, you probably just never washed it that hard too, right?
Oh, I didn't know as a white person that I needed to be like I exfoliate and stuff like that, but no, this is a whole nother level. Like they put a towel over your face to kind of like hide you from the horrors.
Yeah, like the screams and stuff.
No. Like you'll open your eyes and then you'll see there's just giant chunks of your skin everywhere.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it's.
Do they rub you afterwards, or is it just like a good naked scrubbing?
It's like a good naked scrubbing, and
Lord.
then they like wash your hair and then scrub your scalp.
You on a bench or something, or
you're on like a table.
Okay.
You're on. It's kind of like a massage table.
Yeah, they're not trying to put things in your butt or nothing.
No, but they're gonna shine up that labia for you.
Really?
They get real close. They're like they're like Korean scrub mitts, and so they're like sandpaper.
Okay.
And they're just like going, and they like you start on your back.
They're hitting the home run derby though. And stuff, like
they start on your back, and then you go your side, and then they flip you, and they get like the titties. And they get everything.
Damn.
Everything is scrubbed. You're so clean, and you're baby soft when you're done.
Interesting.
But yeah, after that you like dry off, and then they give you a uniform.
Yeah.
And then there's different like hot rooms. There's a cold room. There's like an oxygen room, infrared. Like there's all kinds. It's really great, and you just can spend hours there. Yeah.
Sounds like it.
No, it's lovely.
No,
I always go with my friends, and we get really, really high.
Yeah, and go in there and start scrubbing.
Yeah. So the last time I did an edible, it turned into because they've got like a cafe in there where you go eat.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I'm really hungry. But then it was like that magical moment where it all kicked in. And
yeah, how many milligrams?
It wasn't even that many. I'm a baby.
Okay.
But no, it turned into the Lost Boys scene where I was like eating rice, and it was like, it's maggots, Michael. And I was like, oh no. And then I just like sat there and looking at my food, and I was like a table of people, and I just like stopped talking, and they're like, what's up? And I was like, not even speaking English. Like that's how it was like, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna stop talking. So like I just had to like sit there for a really long time.
Like panic attack stuff?
No, it wasn't even a panic attack. It was more like you have that moment where you're like, I understand all languages, and like everything just makes sense. And,
Sure.
I'm one with the universe.
Yeah.
But I'm also sitting here with a bowl full of maggots, and
you had a lot going on.
Life is really weird, and that was the moment I was like, I don't think I need to do edibles anymore.
Yeah. No, I was just using them to go to bed. But then, I mean, obviously, it wasn't always like that. It kind of turned into that. But I was reliant on them. I enjoyed them, But then it seems like everything just got stronger.
Yeah.
And then, somebody would give me like, because Michigan's so close and it's so cheap to go buy weed out there, isn't it?
Yeah, I still go buy my cartridges.
Yeah. And then
flour,
we had
all
this,
of it.
we got this client, we've been doing her hair for years. She always bring me edibles as like a tip. And then
I got some from you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
those were good.
Yeah, great,
Yeah.
right? I was getting tons of them. People were like, "Hey, I went to Michigan. You want anything?" I was like, "Yeah, sure. Give me some."
No, there's
edibles."
somebody giving you really good hard candy for a minute.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, I had this corn check stuff too there for a while. It was just stuff that clients would make, and Angie would make a tincture or something. But it was like, I realized that like, even if I ate a little bit, I was still getting super high before I go to bed though. And I just don't want to be, And if I smoke, that's my preferred way to ingest it.
Yeah.
But then I start coughing with the whole running and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
Yeah, I've just been doing tinctures lately before I go to bed, and it's been helping me out a lot.
Yeah.
But there was right when weed became legal in like Colorado, it seemed like Seattle went legal within like a year after that, right? So I was doing a show in Belleville, Washington for Joico, like back in the day. And I was like, when do you want to fly in? I was like, well, shit, man. What time's model prep? So I fly in all early. And I get the, I start Googling stuff, recreational dispensaries near me and stuff. So I think like when it first got legal, people didn't necessarily have it understood yet as far as like potency and shit.
Yeah.
So I walk into this place. I'm like, hey, man, I want like a throwaway. Remember those like throwaway one hitters?
Yeah.
That you'd hit and they'd turn red, and you get your little smoke and just kind of blow it out. I said, I need something I can just kind of carry around. He's like, what are you looking for? I said, well, I don't got to be at work for hours, man. So something that's just going to kind of, put me in a deep trance.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said like deep trance
trance
or like meditative state.
Yeah.
So I get this like throwaway little like, cigarette thing that you just basically have for like 24 hours. Didn't even have a charger on it. It came like pre-charged. And I'm walking around Belleville, Washington, which is basically like Naperville, right?
100%.
And I'm listening to this band called Death Heaven. And I'm just like, man, my life is pretty cool. And it feels good, So then I stumbled across one of those Asian foot massage places.
Yeah.
Oh, like the kind they pull out that hot ass tub with the garbage liner in it. You're about to get hooked up.
Yeah, I go to Zindi frequently over in Tinley.
Okay, so
Yeah. Oh, the best.
So they go in, hi, can I, all, the bell,
Yeah.
And I say,
put my feet in the garbage water.
I would like, yeah, totally. I would like to put my feet in the garbage water and pay somebody and pay for another Asian man or woman to rub them. And so they put me into the back room and everything else. And all of a sudden, like that hour of me just smoking and walking around, everything caught up. And it was like this, like, oh shit. Like it was like that forward roll kind of type thing.
Yeah.
So how they have like, they got the place that you sit, then that little ottoman thing that they pull out. I don't know what fucking force of God happened, but I sat down and went like sideways in the middle. And this fucking thing, and the guy's got the water, right? This Chinese guy comes up, this Asian guy.
Yeah.
And the thing, like, I gotta just like, hold on. I sit down and the thing scoots out from under me and the thing bucks out while he's got the water, just hits him in the shins. He goes, "Hey!" Like, just like that, like holding it.
Yeah.
And I went from there and landed right on like my fucking ass bone. And all of a sudden I got like this crazy headache.
Yeah.
I started getting hot flashes and I was like, I'm going to have a panic attack,
Yeah.
It didn't happen. So I sat there, got the massage, went back to the hotel, but I was continuing. This high just wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
It just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. And this is the time I was a lot heavier and I had the beard.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm just going to go swimming because that's going to make me feel better.
That's going to sober me right up.
So I put on a pair of shorts,
Yeah.
my flip-flops, and I grab a shirt and I go to walk down to the pool and it's all like moms with like their little children. And here comes my Chester looking ass. Yeah, walking down. And then
I'm very high, children.
It just didn't, it wasn't a good day for me.
It's me, Uncle Ben.
It wasn't a good day for me. And these were the first people that I worked for
Yeah.
in the Seattle district. And they're like, hey, how you been? It's good to see you. I said, man, I got to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm higher than 10 hippies, man, and I can't really do anything about it. Thinking like that was going to be the most unprofessional thing I ever said.
Yeah.
Instead, they thought it was hysterical. And they're like,
Mhm.
oh, that's why we love you. Yeah, anything that you need, just let us know. I was like, dude, how? How am I getting away with this? So I've always been really aware of
Consequences for me? No.
Yeah, not for me. Yeah. So I was just always aware of the potency of that shit, you know?
No, 100%. I'm always.
Yeah. So
I'm always, even when I'm smoking a joint with somebody, I'm like, hey, does it have anything in it? I was like, I only want to go to Cloud City. Like, I don't need to go to Mars, Jupiter.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, is there keef in this? Is there a crystal? Did you,
Yeah.
like, is it special? Is it laced with any, like, is it just a regular joint? Like, I feel like that's what I have to ask people these days.
Oh, you can't get an answer. Moon rock, is it this, is it that? Yeah.
Oh, we smoked moon rocks once.
Oh, it's too much.
It's way too much.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It is too much, but at the same time, it's like
Just enough.
just enough. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Detached from my body.
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a lot.
I am on the moon.
I just don't know if I like that feeling, you know?
Same.
I guess I would if I had nothing going on.
Yeah.
But when are you ever just like, hey, I got nothing going on.
Never.
I'm going to get fucking high as fuck and just go about my day and go to the grocery store. It's not, it doesn't, driving's weird, you know? Super weird. You're all paranoid. Cop pulls up behind you. You're all like 10 and 2, you know? I don't know. Whatever. Here we are.
I'm not about that life.
No, it's been years. You're still in your 40s though too, so.
Yeah.
How old are you?
47, baby.
Are you getting there?
I just turned 47.
Did you?
Yeah, this is the part of the year where I am now the cougar for Steven.
What's a cougar? What's the age?
Oh,
We're
I'm
not
making
the
it up.
same
I'm only
age.
like 9 months older than him.
Yeah.
Oh, then that's okay. Yeah.
But this is still my cougar time. Don't ruin this for me, Ben.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm just agreeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
Mm-hmm. This is mine cougar time.
No, I just haven't really been. I don't know. Haven't really been doing too much with that. It took a minute though to kick the edible thing though, because I was just like, I'm just gonna take these at night, you know, these non-addictive little things, and I was like, man, it was pretty crazy, man. I had to find like an alternative like right away.
It's really hard. I mean,
oh, big time. And melatonin
yeah,
only works if you want to have some crazy ass dreams.
See, I like the crazy dreams of melatonin.
Do you?
Yeah, we're best friends. I've got like chronic sleep too. You know, I think it's just
What does that mean?
Like, I have chronic insomnia.
Okay.
And so it's always been an issue for me to fall asleep. No, there's like I had to take Xanax for a really long time, and then I finally like weaned myself off. Like, thankfully, it was never on a high dose.
Yeah.
It was one of those. I had it.
Is
as
it a prescription
needed.
thing? Or
Yeah.
are you buying it the same way? You buy drugs?
No. I had a prescription. But it was one of those that like I was on it so long, and I kept being like, "Hey, should I be on it even at like a low dose? Like, I'm not super interested in getting the fucking dementias, guys."
Yeah. Were you freaking out or?
No, not even that. But I would get like periodic panic attacks and stuff like that. Like, I've since like, you know, I've done a lot of therapy and like I, you know, meditate and do all the things.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I've given my anxiety like an outlet. But before, it was just like all I had was medication in my toolbox, and so Xanax was part of. And so like part of my thing, I'd be like, well, I'm not going to be able to sleep. And so, you know, even I was like quartering it, and then like a quarter of a quarter, and then I finally
weaned yourself off of it.
Yeah, but the only thing I can do is marijuana, you know,
Right.
and melatonin. Like,
Right.
no, I take another med for sleep. Like, it's not.
What is it?
It's like quetiapine. Like, it's a
Okay.
really weird one. It's like
Is there side effects though, or
yeah. Yeah, that's another one you don't want to be
like
on.
what kind?
Yeah.
What are some of the side effects?
It used to make me like shake uncontrollably.
Oh Jesus!
Well, there was
you slept like a baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's the only thing I've taken that like shuts my mind off, and they don't know what the mechanism is, because it's like an anti-seizure drug.
Okay.
But they give it to
And what's it called?
Quetiapine.
Okay.
It's got, what is it? Seroquel is what they call it. So it's also like an antipsychotic, but it originally is a seizure medication. And like there's a mechanism, and they don't know why. But it's one of those things I'm like, no, I gotta take it before bed. And so like when I originally started, it was one of those that would like zonk me out immediately, and then I would sleep for like 16 hours. And I'd be like, well, I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Right.
And so I spent a really long time like weaning myself down, and then I finally weaned myself off of it. But it was one of those I'm like, I finally weaned myself off, and then I was like, oh, I still can't sleep.
Gotcha.
So I take like a very low dose. Like I think when I first was put on it, like they started me at like 1200, and that was insane.
Okay.
And now I'm down to like 25 to give you an idea.
Like
of,
insane, like you would just like sleep like
all the time. Yeah, like it was literally like all of the time. But this was like when I had gone crazy, and so
Gotcha.
it took a long time to get like my meds adjusted, and then
okay.
you know, through therapy and like learning how to regulate your nervous system,
Yeah.
then you slowly start taking yourself off meds. Yeah, it sucks.
You just can't. Yeah.
The things we do to stay sane.
I mean, it's just you. Obviously, you have
Yeah.
a very light sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
So even if it was at one point not
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
you've gotten to a point right now where you can actually kind of seem like you find the
Oh, yeah.
the
I mean-
lightheartedness of trying to find balance when you've losing your shit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100%. I would be like, hey, I'm like throwing things out of my hands. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to be on this much medication. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, I guess we'll go down a little.
It was just a thing.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm forever grateful that I was able to balance and then like figure it out and wean myself off. But I think it's weed for life in order to go to bed.
100%.
But I think there's really something with the neurodivergent mind too, like specifically autism, ADHD, like OCDs, all those.
Yeah.
I think there's something that marijuana just does for our brain that is like, oh hey, you could actually relax now, you know? Like
100%.
stop scanning everything, like
Yeah.
stop doing all the things that you're, you know, doing and just be here.
I like that, like creatively. I
Mm-hmm.
honestly feel like that, and then my experiences that I've had with like psilocybin,
Yeah.
have unlocked the creative dimension with me.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't think I would be able to look at things in layers if I didn't have to mess around with certain things.
100%.
But I've never been on a medication.
I started getting panic attacks when I was, oddly enough, when I stopped doing MDMA.
Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that.
Super weird.
Yeah.
But I did know that was one of the side effects. Thankfully, like we were all teens, and
See, I've had a couple panic attacks like over the last month
oh,
out of a dead sleep.
oh,
It's like this like living nightmare of just like, it's hard to explain. It's like, you know how you have like a nightmare and it's like super vivid?
yeah,
And you wake up, you're all, and then your partner's like, hey, I have
Yeah.
a nightmare.
yeah,
It was like these like, it was a dream of people vocalizing all of my inadequacies, of all of the things that I would like, all the self-doubt that I carry around with me.
Yeah.
It was just amplified
huh,
from everything else. And I would wake up with like hands clenched. And then my whole entire body would just like completely tighten up. Poor Ange. And I would just start
Yeah.
fucking being like, I'm a piece of shit. Are you mad at me? Like, I mean, just horrible. Horrible.
go do an egg cleanse, Ben.
An egg cleanse?
Yeah,
What's that?
you kind of like take an egg, like you rub it on your body like it's a bar of soap.
Like an
And-
egg?
Yeah, like an
Like
egg.
EGG.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like an egg. And then just think about all the weird things that happen, like sickness and like all that dream and
Okay.
like other stuff like that. And then just think about like any weird juju, anything like that coming towards you, and kind of use it like as a bar of soap, like whole body, like head, start to, and like go all the way down.
Really?
Yeah. And then you take like a glass of water and then a little bit of vinegar and kind of crack the egg open in there.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah. I usually do a return to sender at the same time. So like I put like hot sauce, pepper, garlic, like anything to make it spicy. You know, you do you. Everybody's magic is their magic. Like again,
Right.
you're just taking energy that's being focused at you and you're
Yeah.
kind of sending it backwards to them.
I just like, I don't know what I attributed it to, like
Well, yeah,
this
it's
level
stress
of
and-
uncertainty
yeah.
and just being
I like to
being,
cover
s-
both
being
bases.
stuck, you know? Like
Yeah.
a being stuck kind of a type
Mhm.
thing.
I like to attack both ways. I like to look at like, hey, what am I stuck with? Like, what's going on in my mind? But I
Yeah.
also, you know, the metaphysical is also a layer of reality that like we don't think about, and sometimes people give you the evil eye.
I think it's just shell shock, being sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Trying to figure out what comes next with everything, Well, even like with the book thing, like I tried getting out of the book at certain times because I didn't want to feel like the way that I made me feel.
Well,
Like I
yeah,
was
you have to go through your life.
able to, you know what though? And that's probably what it is, to be honest with you. That's probably what it is.
Closed all those timelines.
I just ignored them. You know what I mean? I just never really paid that much attention to it because I've been too busy living and doing my other stuff.
Yeah, but then you had to pull all your attention to it and then, go through it. Yeah. And it's hard because, I am
being
writing.
Being an adult is hard. Being a parent is hard.
Yeah.
Like being, all this stuff gets hard. And then, like, I accidentally got addicted to TikTok.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I'm good now, though.
I'm better. I'm better.
I had a weird relationship with it, man. Because you know what? People have been telling me, like, that's why I'm looking for like a momager or just somebody that knows what to do with me, like to make money and help me get my voice out there and, pursue my dreams, create generational wealth for my son, all the big things that I really have planned for me, And, everyone's just like, what do you mean you don't have a TikTok? I was like, I can't stand social media.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I would do if I were you, or you know what you should do? Like when someone starts a sentence like that, I'm like, oh, God, what? What would you do if you were me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What would you do? Would you see if you could slam dunk a basketball because I'm tall? Like what would what does that look like? So I started with the TikTok thing, and if I didn't press my own profile button right away, it was like the devil.
Yeah,
was being like, here you go, motherfucker.
It's literally
here's
such
things you
don't hanging dopamine.
I don't watch the news on purpose.
Yeah.
But if you have TikTok,
you're
gonna see these crazy highlight reels of everything that's going on bad.
Yeah.
Bad. It was president stuff.
You get to microdose hell.
Oh God, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I make it a point. I have to balance the good with the bad. And so whatever bad things I end up seeing, or I check in the news 10, 15 minutes just to make sure. I want to be witnessing and I want to be, up to date, but I don't need to absorb it. I don't need to, make all of the world's problems my problems, because I certainly have enough of my own.
Right.
But I also need to understand what is going on and focus. Yeah. But I also need to know what my sphere of influence is and what I can focus my attention to that would actually help anyone. You know what I mean? And so, you help people, and then I try to make content that also helps people.
Right.
And that's my sphere of influence. And it's helping my friends. And I did 8 years of really intense therapy to cure, CPTSD. And so I think it's important for me to be hey, you know what? You can actually cure your brain even when it's on fire. It takes a while, and you have to be super intentional about it. And so that's why I'm on there, but it is also just straight up heroin for people with ADHD.
Oh.
And because you're literally next hit. What am I looking for? Oh, I want to laugh. You know what I mean? What do I want?
Right. I want to see this guy violently crash on a mountain with his mountain bike.
Yeah.
Oh God, is he?
Yeah.
And then and then God forbid you spend more than 6 seconds on something.
Yeah.
It becomes your reality. So then I had to wean myself off of that, and there was just been a lot of weaning stuff. And at no point was I consider myself depressed or anything else like that. I just noticed myself becoming agitated and incredibly aware of things I had no emotional control over.
Yeah.
So I was I need to be away from this. And I was if this is what it's going to take to become successful,
no,
I don't want anything to do with it,